Hello and welcome to Medical Terminology, Nursing 155 for the Fall 2016 semester at MiraCosta College. My name is Sue Simpson. I'm a full-time faculty member in the nursing department, and it's my pleasure to be your instructor and guide through this online program. When your Blackboard opens up, you will open up to this page, which is called the Announcements page. This page has no announcements right now because I haven't made any. But when I make an announcement, it is automatically sent to your email. So therefore, it is very important to make sure that your email address is correct both in Blackboard and in Surf. So the next thing you'll see is your grades, and that's going to open up looking like this. It makes its own list, and it can be confusing. But by the end of the semester, we will make sure that it is all correct. The Start Here button will have this video that you're viewing right now, as well as how to link your the Pearson's MyLab with Blackboard and the overview, which you will be watching. I'm going to replace the summer one with this new one. Next, we have the syllabus. And your syllabus also has an online overview that I made a little video for you, as well as this schedule that gives you a good idea of when the due dates are. Now I've set up this program so it's in modules 1 through 6, and they are approximately 2 weeks in length, the due dates. So your first due date, as you can see over here, is the 10th of September. Now don't wait until the 9th of September to do these things, because there's quite a bit of work inside. So if you go into module number 1, if you want to download the syllabus itself, this is your PDF here to download it. So let's go into module number 1, and each module is essentially set up the same way. To complete module number 1, your very first assignment is to introduce yourself on the Blackboard below, and the link is right here. So when you do that, you open this up, and I've given you some suggested topics to talk about yourself. So this opens like this, and you're going to create a thread, and then the thread opens up, and you can title it, "Hi, I'm Sue Simpson." And then down below, right here, you start talking about yourself and maybe use a prompt. Once you have completed what you want to post, you hit submit. And then you can see this. Now to get your points for the Blackboard discussion board, you need to make your initial post and then respond to 4 other class members. And I have the whole list is there. So when you want to go in and respond to someone, not me though, because I'll delete this by the time you get to it, you go in and you read it. Everybody must be working on their Blackboard classes today. This is taking some time. So it loads the thread for us. And then you hit reply and reply to that individual author. "Hi, Sue. Blah, 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 blah," whatever. Okay, so we'll cancel that. So let's go back to module number 1 after you've done that introductory Blackboard. I keep saying Blackboard. Discussion board, in Blackboard. You're going to be reading chapters 1, 2, and 3 in your textbook. And we all are using the 6th edition of Medical Terminology, A Living Language by Fregman and Frucht. And you do need the access card. So then you're going to go listen to the guided lectures. So how do I listen to the guided lectures? So you go down to My Medical Terminology Media Lab and listen to the medical terminology guided lecture. So it opens up like this. And I'm going to listen to chapter 1. And I want to listen to, those are my learning outcomes. I want to listen, the guided lecture here. I could select all where I could see the animations, the guided lecture, and everything. And it'll go off here. And I don't think my recorder is going to pick it up. But once we do, you'll see the options. Click on guided lecture. And it pops open. Oh, and this wants to block my pop-ups. Oops. Yes, I want to see this presentation. So it opens up like this, and you go ahead, and I can hear them saying, welcome to chapter 1. So that's how that works. So let's go back to Blackboard. And once you've listened to your guided lectures, the next thing to do is to complete the Learning Games in My Medical Terminology Lab All assignments. Now, in Chapter 1, you're to do the exam review, in Chapter 2, the matching, and in Chapter 3, the word surgery. This, once again, will take you outside of the Blackboard environment to the Pearson Lab. And these ones, Chapter 1, we were supposed to do the review questions. Chapter 3 was the word surgery. So you go down here and find them. Let's have a look at the word surgery. And here opens word surgery. It opens up again. And these are the assigned activities that you will be given. So you're to split these words. And check your answer here. Oh, look at, I got that wrong. Okay, so that's how that goes on. So let's go back to Blackboard again. Wow, I'm way back to my thread. We're in Module 1 right now. So we completed the exam review, the matching, and the word surgery. Now, for extra points, you can complete more of those lab assignments, and that's explained in detail in the syllabus for extra points, bonus points. So then inside Blackboard, we do our quizzes. So this is what it'll look like when you open up your quiz. And you go ahead and take your quiz. Move through your questions. I'm giving you a little preview of quiz number 1 here. It's important that you use correct spelling. You are graded on spelling. I will go through, if you think you have been marked something incorrectly, please let me know. Email me and I will go and manually look at that. But because there's close to 60 people in this class, because I let everybody in off the wait list, you'll want to let me know, because I'm not going to do every one of them by hand. So let me know if you think something is incorrect. So that's what Module 1 looks like. Module 2 is much the same. It has to be done by the 24th. Module 3, I believe, is when we get to the midterm. Well, there is a special assignment discussion board in here. And I've split the names up so that you can, it's easier to respond for that reason. And then your midterm exam is in here. So really you only have Chapter 7, you have that discussion board assignment, and the midterm exam. Here is another way you can get to the discussion boards, is through discussions. And click on this way. So the introduction, there's only 3 discussion boards throughout the entire time. And so this is through A through M does this, and N through Z is in this one. And There's your intro one, and then there's a farewell one. Oh, what happened here? There we go. And then the farewell discussion board down here at the bottom. It just went away on me. Okay, we'll fix that. The additional extra credit points are outlined. Oh, there's farewell up at the top. I'll move that to the bottom for you. Like I said, the bonus discussion, or pardon me, the bonus gain points that are due at midterm and then at final are explained in the syllabus. So I'm not going to do that at this time. If you have any problems with Blackboard, you can go to the student help desk, which is here. Oops. And if you have any problems with oh, that one's in. Here's you can get into your medical lab through this as well and get the results and other things. So if you want to have a oh, I lost my train of thought, sorry. Anyways, I think that's all I have for today, and I will be checking in on a regular basis. Your feedback to your discussion board will be done online through your gradebook, and I hope you enjoy this class. If you have any questions or concerns, please let me know and email me, and I will get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. Enjoy the class.